Greetings, Salutations YouTube, it's Hadrian here. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Welcome to a new video. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Say hi down below in the comments. If you guys are returning, you guys, I'm really excited to share with you guys this February favorites video. I had like so much fun this month with I've been so lucky and have been able to acquire a couple like items that I've been wanting to add to my collection for quite some time. And this video is like in no way like bragging or anything. I'm just want to share my excitement and happiness and love for these items, and maybe you guys will fall in love with them too, or maybe if you have like, you're thinking about getting one of these things and this could be like the tipping point for you guys, for you to like decide on purchasing one of these items. But I'm really excited. So if you guys love thrifting and thrift hauls and vlogs and all that stuff, don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell button for notifications, and don't forget to add me on Instagram and Facebook. It's Hadrian, just like it's spelled here, and check out my shop at itsHadrian.com to see what I have for sale from my thrifting adventures. But without further ado, let's get into this February favorites. I'm really excited. So all of these are going to be handbags and small leather goods, but I wanted to start off with two items that are not necessarily excuse me, I have this weird chronic cough, so excuse me, so just like pretend that I'm not coughing and coughing up a lung. But I just had to show you guys these sunglasses. I have two pairs that I wanted to share with you guys because I've been getting a lot of comments and questions about them. So in case anyone has been wondering or anything, I'm going to show you guys right now. So the first pair are these. These are Tom Ford's. They are like kind of like an aviator style sunglass. I know that I think Ray-Ban makes a pair kind of similar to this, and I actually really like them, but the largest size that they come in don't fit my head because my head is just like the sunglasses just look tiny when I wear them. So I was so excited when I found these at a Crossroads store. So these are definitely everything I'm going to show you guys in this video are all pre-loved items. So let me show you guys this so you guys can take kind of like a snapshot of it, or like a screen cap if anyone is interested in the model number, because I have been getting a lot of questions about them, and I believe these are still these are like still sold by Tom Ford. So they are just really, really great. I really like them a lot. The lenses are really cool. They're like a gradient lens, and they're kind of like, they have like that pinkish hue, so they're almost kind of like rose-colored glasses, and literally every time I look through them, it just makes everything happier, and like it's really weird how like the effect of the color that the sunglasses give just like makes everything look a little bit more exciting. I don't know what it is, but I just love them so much. So that is the first thing right there, and these glasses are just so great. And I know that you guys, someone's gonna ask me how much I got them for, and I believe I got them for like $60. And then the next pair of glasses I have here are these Celines. These are the Celine Tildas. I actually also have these in black, and I just love them so much. I think they're my one of my most favorite, if my favorite sunglasses ever. These are in the tortoise shell with, sorry, like they look a little dirty, I haven't cleaned them, but they have like the green lenses, and these are also amazing because they're like, they actually fit my head, and they're just like amazing. So these are also one of my favorite pairs of sunglasses right now, and I like interchange between these every single day. I just think they're so awesome, and it's so hard for me to find sunglasses that actually fit my face. And I got these on eBay, and I believe I got them for, these were a little bit pricier, I think like $110, something like that. It was like in the low 100s. So I love these sunglasses so much though, and yeah, this feel of them is just really substantial too, which I really like. Okay, so now let's get into the small leather goods. The first one, this is the tiniest item that I have to share with you guys, and it is this Chanel card holder wallet. I love this wallet so much. It's definitely vintage. I don't think they make this style anymore, but it is in the caviar leather, And I have seen a lot of these, like they still sell them on eBay or you can find them on Poshmark. I actually purchased this on Depop and I got it for, I think it was like $120, which I think was such a good deal. And the wallet was like new when I got it, and it's still doing really great. And I hate putting it in my pocket, but this is like the one, like I had been using this pretty much every single day since I got it like last year. And I don't think it's ever made, I have never even put it into a favorites video. I don't know why, just because it's like always like in my bag and I don't know. But this is definitely my favorite like little wallet. I just love small wallets so much, and this one looks beautiful. Before this one I actually had another one, and it was a Claire Vivier, which I love as well, and it's the same like little card case like this, but the leather on that didn't do as well. And this one I've been using it the same as way I've been using the other one, and the other one I've only had for like a few months before I got this one. And this one has held up so well. It still pretty much looks exactly the same. I try not to overstuff it, and I have been doing it recently, and I'm actually going to take out some of the stuff because like it's starting to like kind of crinkle the sides a little bit. But I mean, I just love this wallet so much. The next thing I have, yeah, I told you guys I got that one on Depop. The next item I have here is this is a Celine excuse me, little wallet right here. I love this one too. It's in, it looks a little bit more greenish for some reason on camera. I think it's because I'm filming like in my dark room and I just have like this one bright light. But it's more of like a lemon yellow, and it's such a great wallet. It has, like, this goes into here like that, and this is just like a silver, I don't know what that would be called, but it just opens up like that, and then it just like has all my extra cards and a little cash in there. I don't use the change thing because I don't want it to get dirty, but yeah, I got this one also from Crossroads, and I wonder if I still have the price tag in here. Do I still have the price tag? I do still have the price tag in here. I got this from Crossroads for $42.50. And I just keep this in here. But yeah, so this is was such an amazing deal. I don't think I can ever let go of this wallet. I love it so much, and I do like the size. But definitely it's like too big to just like stick in your pocket. So I usually have this like in my bag, or I just like leave it at home. It just has like extra cards, like different like punch cards or gift cards that I know I'm not going to be using that day. So yeah, really cool though. I really do love this wallet. And if you want like a size comparison, this is the card case, and then there's that, like it can live inside, and then look how skinny this guy is compared to this. Like this guy's like pretty, like if it wasn't so like kind of thick, I probably would try to put it in my pocket. But yeah, so the next thing that I have to share with you guys is this. This is like so amazing. I love this piece so much. Now this is my Givenchy Pandora wristlet. I have been on the hunt for this guy for about excuse me, 2 years, and he was an elusive beast to like try and get a hold of, because I don't know, like the resale value on these wristlets is like very close for some reason to the retail price, and I just really wanted to get a good deal, and I have just been holding out. There were a couple times where I got close to trying to purchase one, and then I finally found this one on eBay, and I bid on it, and then I had my limit, and I was able to get it within that limit, actually a little bit under, so I was very excited about that. And I actually primarily wanted to use this as a camera bag. So I do have my Canon G7X. That's the camera that I'm using right now. That's the camera I use to film with when I'm like out and about thrifting and in vlogs and everything. So if anyone has that question, I get asked that a lot too. Canon G7X. It fits perfectly like inside here, and I also throw like a ton of other stuff in here. I have like my clay, and then I have little lens wipes, which I should be using, and receipts. And I have this Monopoly piece from Albertsons, but that definitely like fits in there perfectly. And then inside here I have like spare batteries, and then I have like a key. So excuse me. this little guy works out perfectly, like in a pinch. If I really just wanted to carry something really small, but I still like didn't want to carry everything in my pocket, I can definitely use this. And it's like, you can just put it on your wrist like that, or just like hold it like this. And then I actually keep this inside like a larger bag if I'm going somewhere, and if I want to just like take this. Or also, this also just helps to help organize, because you can throw like little things in here and then you know where everything is, and you're not like looking for everything inside your bag. So I just really, and I really got lucky with the color, because I do love red so much, and I have been wanting to add a new red piece to my collection. So here it is, the Givenchy Pandora wristlet. And I do have the Pandoras, I think, in all the other sizes except for one, and I love those bags so much, and I have featured them in my other favorites videos, but really this month, this is the only Pandora that I've been using, and I'm so excited because I just love it like immensely. Okay, so the next item that I have here, now this one I have been on the hunt for as well for quite some time, and for some reason, out of all the different bags from this fashion house, this style and this size is always the most expensive, and I think it's because the size is really popular right now. And the color of this I think is stunning, and I have been wanting to add this like a metallic to the collection, and this is a metallic copper. Look how it shines, like the sun, like in natural like daylight too. This bag is like amazing. It glows like literally, and I was so excited to have been able to get this. I actually got this on eBay at an amazing deal, and what's cool is that this is actually excuse me, one of the their runway bags or something. So they use this, like it was like featured in different things, which is really cool. And I got it, and it's like literally in like new condition. I also did an unboxing for this, so if anyone's interested in seeing that, I'll have it linked as well. But this bag is so great. This is the Proenza PS1 Tiny. There's the extra large, the large, the medium, and then there's the small. There's not like a small, but then there's one that's called the pouch, there's one that's called the mini, and then this is the tiny. And I literally have all the sizes except for the extra large, and I have been on the hunt for this one for quite some time. This is like, I would say this is the next, like the size down from medium. So I would say this would be like the small, but they call it the tiny. But it is larger than the mini and the pouch for anyone that cares or is interested. And like Proenza Schouler is one of my favorite fashion houses. These handbags are probably one of my most favorite. And I think I own the most Proenza Schouler pieces out of any other piece, like fashion houses that I collect. And I just love them so much, like the ease of use, and just like the look of them. I love like that they look like a school satchel, and I love that they have the top handle and they have a crossbody, so you can definitely carry it like multiple ways. And it has tons of pockets, and just this color too is just like killing me, and just holding it and looking at it right now makes me want to use it. I even love the way it looks against like navy, like this, my navy shirt, like it's like gorgeous. I love it so much. So yeah, Proenza PS1. And also for I know I have actually gotten so many messages about doing a comparison in size video between all the different size PS1 bags, and I really wanted to wait until I found like an extra large, because I am currently looking for one. But I actually had one and then I sold it, so like right before I got this one. And anyway, I am still looking for another PS1 in the extra large. The other one that I had like a loose hinge right here, and it was kind of really like bothering me, even though it didn't really affect the use of the bag. Like, you can still use it, it's still closed, but it just drove me nuts. So I had to let go of it, and I just want to like look for one that has a working hinge, because that's like one of the things that I really can't repair. I have no clue how to do it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about this bag, but this one is definitely one of my favorites. I'm really excited about this bag, and I think I'm going to be using it again very soon. So there's that. Oh. And then our next bag that I have to share with you guys is, okay, so I just got this one a few weeks ago, and I like literally the day that I used it, like that I got it, I just started using it already. Like I threw all my stuff into it and I started using it, and I am such a huge fan of this bag. Let me just start off, like the silhouette of this is amazing. It looks, I really like structured bags that kind of look like a briefcase-ish, and this is definitely, like, this fits the bill to a T. And I love the hardware on it. I think it's really cool. And I do like that they played with using silver and gold hardware. So like this little thing right here is gold, and then this is silver. These are gold. The crossbody strap has silver hardware. I think that's really, really cool. And just like, I love this leather. The leather is amazing. It's I believe it's like a box leather, and then it just opens beautifully. It opens like that, and it's just amazing. Like, I could not be more excited about this bag. And this is called the Ledix DIX bag, and it is one of my most favorite bags right now. I actually just moved out of it because I started using that guy right there sitting on top of my two little Tsum Tsum pillows. But yeah, it's such an amazing handbag. I love that there's like this front pocket right here, which is amazing. And I really enjoy that, like, this whole back part is really, really structured. And it kind of reminds me, if you know the Celine Edge bag, like this kind of reminds me of that, except the Celine Edge does not have a long strap, and this one does. And I just love this bag immensely. And I don't know what else I can say about it. It's really great. I got this one from a Crossroads store, and this one, actually, the first time I saw it, I passed on it because I was just getting like too much stuff. And I recently just got I won items from eBay, and that item I'm going to show you actually right after this, and I bought another one before that, and I'll show you that one after this too. I told myself that if it was still there the next time I went, like, I would get it, then it was fate. And then I went and it was still there, and I was like, you know what, I love this bag so much, I just have to get it. And here it is, the Balenciaga Ledix bag. And I believe this comes in a smaller size as well. This is the largest size that it comes in, and I also just love this color. It's like a golden brown. It's just so stunning. So I'm so excited to be able to add this to every bag that I'm showing you. I'm like, oh, I really want to use this right now. But yeah, Balenciaga. And that's really cool too, because it's a silhouette that's not necessarily really like super associated with Balenciaga. Usually it's the arena bags, the city bags, like those bags are the ones that are like the most popular. And I just like that one. It's like, oh, like, what is that? And when I tell people it's Balenciaga, they're like, oh wow, like that's so cool, I've never seen that style bag from them before. I'm like, yeah, like, and actually I think it's new. Like, I know they still sell this style. I don't know how old it is. I think it's like only a couple years old. I think like maybe 2000, honestly 2015, something like that, around there. So I am just so excited with that bag. I think it's so cool. And then this is actually the bag that I bought from Crossroads before that one. It was the reason why I didn't get it. But this one is another one that I have had my eye on for quite some time, and I have been wanting to purchase it, and I've been looking like on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, and everywhere online trying to find this bag at a reasonable deal. But this is probably like one of the best deals that I think I got, or I could have gotten at least. And this is for this gorgeous Fendi Peekaboo. Now this is the vintage style. I believe this is like the when they first came out with a Peekaboo, it was like this. It has like the Fendi what is this fabric style called? Zucca? I think it's called the Zucca print. So that's that. It's and it's just like the Balenciaga too. It's like the silver with the gold. I think it's so cool. And this is another one with a crossbody strap. And I just love this bag so so much. It holds so much because it has this right here, and then it has like the matching one in the back. So it literally holds a ton, and it's just so easy to use, and I really like that about it. And it's not fussy, it's fun. The color is stunning. It's like this beautiful gray color, and I actually am like using this bag right now. I have like my stuff in there. This is like my bag that I have like the stuff that I don't need with me all the time. So if I go like, and like this is like the stuff that I have like my thrifting stuff kind of inside. So I have like spare batteries in here. I have like wipes, and it's like I see her do like a what's in my bag video for this. But it's so cute, and I love this bag so much. This is also the large size too. So I love a huge, like obviously I love like the giant bags and then like the small bags. So yeah. So I'm super excited that I was able to add this into the collection, and I have been using this too non-stop for the month of February. Now the last item is, if you guys saw the unboxing for this, you would kind of like know the backstory, but let me just give it to you real quickly. This one, I love Celine bags so much, and I have been wanting to add like an exotic skin bag to the collection for quite some time, and I actually had my eye on this particular bag. Let me just show it to you. It is the Celine Phantom, and this is in the Python. And I used to be terrified of snakes, and I actually started watching this YouTube channel called Brian. I don't know his, I can't pronounce his last name. I think it's a Barchuk, if you guys know him. He's like, he has like, I think he used to do Snake Bites TV, and he used to have a show, I think, on the Discovery Channel, and he is amazing, and like watching his videos has made me like fall in love with snakes. Like I think they're so cool now, and like this bag is like, it's amazing. It's so soft, like snake skin, and it's actually, I actually have a Celine right there in the Phantom in the medium size, just like this one, and this one is actually a lot lighter, so I think it's like the snake skin is just a lot lighter of like leather skin than the regular calf. But this one I actually tried to win it on eBay, and I got this, it was on it was like at the end, no, like in mid-January, like right after Christmas. Actually it was right after Christmas, I think. Yeah, after New Year. It was like in the beginning of January that I tried to win this bag, and I lost in bidding, and it went for like over 800, and then I was like, oh, like whatever, it's okay, like I guess it wasn't meant to be. And then like a little bit later it was back on, so I guess like maybe the person that originally won like didn't end up paying for it, and then they decided to just put it back up. So then I was like, oh my gosh, like this is my chance. And so like I actually kind of like forgot about it for a second, but luckily I had notifications on, and I was literally inside Walmart, and I was like counting down the seconds. I was waiting in there to try and win this bag, and I got it for like half of what it went for originally. So it was amazing. So I think I got, it was like 400, or was it 500? Like 510 or something like that for the bag. And I think it originally went for almost 900. And this is like a like a $6,000 something handbag in the Python. I know if it was like the embossed snake, it would be like around 3. I believe the Python is like 6,300. So like that is such an amazing deal on this bag, and I'm so obsessed with it. And the leather is so soft. It's so amazing. And the color, like I know like a lot of people freak out over light colors, and this is like ivory. I know it's coming off really white because of the light, but it's like an ivory color, and it's so gorgeous, you guys. Like I wish you guys could like feel this bag, and it is in beautiful condition. The only thing is there's like a little pen mark right there. I don't even know if it like really shows too much, but I definitely am going to be trying to fix it up. Or maybe just leave it. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me because I don't really notice it too much, just because of like the shadows and stuff, like the snake, like the things give it, like you don't really notice at all anyway. So yeah, this bag is such a beauty. I was actually just using this too, but I just took it, I just took all the stuff out of it and then put it back into the Fendi, because this is like a bag that, like, I don't really necessarily baby my bags too much, but this is definitely gonna be one that I'm gonna kind of take care of, because I don't want anything to happen to this bag, because I just love it so much, and I feel like it's like so soft. I don't want one of the scales to rip off. So that is it actually for today's video for my February favorites. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys had fun seeing all of my favorite things from February. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. That always helps immensely. Let me know what some of your favorite things were that you have used in February. I love like hearing what you guys recommend and like as well, and I love when like we have similar things in common, you know. So definitely let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell button for notifications, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Love you guys so much. Bye! Relic. This section has a ton of bags, but I feel like most of these have been here for a little bit. What does that say? REHAB. Ariel, the human world is a mess. What is this? Donna Buckman.